we were all Americans, that we were all equal. I kind of believe everything that school taught us, that we were all equal, without regard to what, to color and religion and any of that stuff. And when I went to the military, I learned that things were not like that. There was a lot of racism in the military. There was a lot of discrimination. There was a lot of inequality. Being that I was a little dark skin color, I kind of made friends with blacks, and whites would go by and ask and call me nigger lover. They would say things like nigger lover. Worst thing we hate more than a nigger is a nigger lover. And it didn't, I started kind of like freaking out, because it didn't make sense to me. I had never come to face with discrimination, things like that, or phrases like that. When I was in the military, I saw that there were a lot of issues that bothered me about being a Mexican in South Texas. We were called Panchos and Pedros and things like that, and at first I thought it was like a joke, but then I realized that I learned words like derogatory, which meant put down. So actually, when the sergeant or somebody called me a Pedro, hey Pedro, come over here, he was actually calling me a derogatory word. And so I came out of the military thinking about, that things were not equal as I had thought they were. So when I got out in 1969, in January 1969, somebody approached me and said, hey, I heard you guys, you're interested in politics, and you're interested in this thing about Chicanos and Mexican Americans. And they introduced me to an organization that was called the Mexican American Youth Organization, or MAYOS for short. And it was a group of people like my age, around my age, and they were getting together throughout South Texas. And they had the same issues that we had. They had the same things, the same questions that I had. I never considered myself a Mexican American or a Chicano until after that, because I thought, I'm an American, that's what I am. But it wasn't true, me estaba periqueando yo solo. I was the only one that believed that, because nobody else believed that kind of thing. And there was a lot of people like us that we thought, because we were from Laredo, we were Americans and the U.S. and all that good stuff. But outside Laredo, we were nothing but Mexicans, greasers, or sticks. They used words like that against us. And so that's what kind of got me into the Chicano movement.